Hey gang, we're back with a new tutorial for our JoomlaXTC framework. Today we're going to look at the region ordering and a unique feature of our framework. So let's go over to layout first here, and we're going to look at the motif template demo. And as with any Joomla template, it's built on module positions and the component. So as you see, this is a pretty standard gridded layout with plenty of module positions for you to publish your modules and your component here. So what we've done in our framework is we've added what we call regions. Inset's in region 1, this group of modules is in region 2, this group of modules and component is 3, this is 4, 5, 6 through 9. And this actually gives us the ability to change the look of our site and the module layout with just really quickly one entry. So let's look at the way the layout actually looks. This is the original order of 1 through 9 as we wait for the web to catch up. And as you see, down here we have the map, we have what our customers say, the social networking, about this template, the video, these featured modules with our Deluxe News Pro, little text here, and then our big splash in the inset. So let's go ahead and change this out a little bit. Let's try regions 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so as you see, we're only displaying 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there is no 1 with the splash area, and we pretty much so have a nice little microsite here, and that's all just by changing the layout. So let's go to something a little bit different, and let's try regions 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now we've changed it up so we have the text here, featured area here, now we have these here, social networking, what our customers say, and the bottom. Now this can be really useful when you're prototyping a site, and especially when you're working with a client. You know, clients can be quite demanding and want you to design things their way, and sometimes the client is right and sometimes you're right. So it's the name of the game. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see that if your client says, hey, I like what the customers say, but I want that up here in the top area. Well, that's very easy. Instead of going into the back end of your module manager and having to sit there and move module positions around, which sometimes can get quite tricky when you have a lot of module positions, you can simply just go in the back end and change it in the region configuration. So let's take a quick look at the region configuration in the back end. So let's go to the template manager and to motif. And now we're going to go over to the grid settings, and the region order is handled right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can change this to whatever you want and whatever region order right there in the back end, save, and then the layout is totally flipped. Now let's look at how we're doing it here on the home page. On the home page for this demo, we have the regions here. These are all menu links that are external URLs, and we simply attach question mark configuration and the order, and that's what gives you the layout. So say you wanted to go ahead and put it here on a different menu link, like, okay, on home I want it to be this layout, on features I want it to be a different layout. So you would simply go here and copy the question mark region config, and then the features link, we'd go here, and then we'd add this right here and say, okay, well, we only want to do 3. And right now, so you can see a difference because there's really no other module positions on this page other than that bottom. Let me just go ahead and turn off region 3, which is the component. So it won't actually show the component. And let's hit return. So as you see there, there's no component. The component's off because we didn't have 3. That's one thing to keep in mind when you're going ahead and you're reordering these. You always want to make sure that whatever region the component is in, you've got that one on, or you won't be able to see your content or your components. So again, let's go back to the back end and let's go over to the menu manager, and let me show you how you would attach that to a menu link. So here for our J content, we're using the articles category blog. So let's say we want to go ahead and change the J content to have a different region order. We would go here to the front end and we would go to the link and we see we've got J content. So what we would do is copy this link. Then we'd want to go back to our menu manager and we're going to want to create a new menu item and we're going to select external URL, and then we would go ahead and say J content and then we would put the link in. And what we do here at the end is we would append the question mark region CFG equals 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and so on. And then you would go ahead and save this and you could turn off your other one. And basically what this does is give a direct link with the region config added to it.